As we work to bring more awareness to our Pilates practice, today I'm going to give you a wall workout. So this is going to be a quick Pilates wall workout. All you're going to need is your body. I want you to go without shoes if you can. You're going to need a wall and your mat. My name is Jill Henson. This is my YouTube channel. And today we're going to start against the wall. So I want you to bring your backs up and against the wall. You want to try to open up through the shoulders and bring your head back. Nice breath in. Hold it. And then exhale, release it. Inhale. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. Exhale, release. My palms are pressing against the wall, so they are active. I'm not pushing, too hard, but I am activating those muscles, opening up through the shoulders, engaging into my lats. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in. Hold at the top. And then exhale, release. Now I want you to widen your feet. I'm going to make sure my bottom is against the wall to start, but my heels are a little forward. We're going to take it to a roll down. So bring the arms overhead. We don't want to flare the ribs, so I'm not bringing my hands all the way back, but I want my back to be straight and back of my hands as close to the wall as I can get it without compromising what's going on in my center. Taking an inhale, and then exhale, little chin nod, and then I can feel my back against the wall as I slowly roll it down. My knees are bent. Hold here. Breathe in, and then exhale. See if you can tuck that tailbone under, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll it back up. You can straighten the legs for a moment if you want. Take it back to a bend. Breathe in. Exhale, little chin nod. Roll it down. Holding here. Slowly stacking the spine back up, vertebrae by vertebrae. This wall was bringing me awareness that I was in my low back versus really pulling back into the wall. Let's go one more. Roll it down. Holding here, inhale, and then slow and steady, drop that tailbone under you. I have to adjust here, so check in with your pelvis. The wall will tell you. Bring it all the way back up. Now I'm going to bring it back down. Hands are going to come back down with me. I'm going to press against the wall, and I'm going to find some neutral and imprints. So I'm not going to a big arch here. I'm trying to maintain neutral, so my hip bones are like headlights. They're pointing forward, and then I'm going to tuck the tailbone under and to neutral. So gentle little pelvic tilts, knees are bent. We're going to take it for 3, 2, 1 more. Now, giving myself some proprioception here with my back against the wall, I'm going to bring one arm up and then the other. So I'm going to start to scissor the arm. So the wall is telling me that if I bring my arm too far back, then I'm compromising the length and this neutral position here in my spine. So this is about it for me. I'm going 3/4 of the way. You might be more open than me. You might be less than me. So kind of play with what the wall is telling your body to do. We're going to go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring it down to the mat. And so from here, we're going to do a few hip rolls without the wall just to warm up the spine a little bit more. So I am going to be fairly close. I'm going to tilt my hips back, push into the mat, roll it up. Inhale to stay. Exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll it back down. Again, pelvis tilts back, roll up. Push into the mat. Activate those arms. They're going to help you. This is not a time for the arms to be resting. They are active. When I roll up, I'm pushing into my whole foot. Big toe, pinky toe, heel of my foot. I like to call this the tripod of the foot. So we're not leaning onto one side, or we're not pronating in too far. Now from here, we're gonna bring our feet up to the wall. So you can find that happy place for you. And we're gonna push into the wall, push into your hands, and hip roll it up from here. So you should have this nice long line from your knees to your shoulders, this nice angle. Hold, and then roll it back down, slow and steady. So this is not a glute bridge. We're rolling through the spine here. Inhale, exhale, press into the wall, roll it up. Hold at the top, take a breath in. Exhale, roll back down. One more, you guys, roll up. I lost my mic per the usual. And roll it back down. Now widen your feet a little bit and let's windshield wiper the knees back and forth just because it feels really good. And then walk the feet back in. Now, we are going to come up with a flat back. We're not coming into a full bridge. We're just going to lift halfway, lower halfway. So I'm actually not coming all the way up or dropping all the way back down. Press into the mat, lift, lower. For 6, 5, 4. Don't hold your breath. 1, and very good. Okay, I want you to roll onto your side. And then from here, you want to be straight. And I'm going to have my bottom foot pressing against the wall. And my side belly is lifted here. Now, while I'm giving my foot some proprioception, I'm going to pull up just a little bit with my top leg, and I'm going to lift it and lower it. Lift and lower. So what the wall is telling me is that as I lift my leg, my side belly is trying to sink down into the mat. I'm not going to let that happen. For 3, 2, and 1. If you need to bring the hand down to help you stabilize, you totally can. All right, now bring that top foot forward and then take it back. You can point to take it back. We're going to flex to bring it forward. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's go for 3 more. 2. If you catch the wall, it's okay. And good. Bring it back. Bring that top leg in. You're going to open it, close. Open, close. I'm still working stability in this bottom leg, so it might actually feel a little different than if your foot was not attached to the wall. For 4, 3, open, close. I'm not rocking in my back to open further. Just go to your range, and that's all you need to do. That foot will come down, the knee will come down. We're going to take a gentle twist. Extended leg is still pressing against the wall. And then from here, I'm going to switch my sides. So we're going to take our time getting into place here. We're going to bring it down to the mat on the opposite side. So I'm taking time to make sure my whole foot is on the wall, but my leg is active. It's not hanging out, and my side belly is lifted. So here I go. I'm going to lift and lower. Breathing in, exhaling out. For 4 more. And then I want you to bring it forward. So really checking in with that attached foot. Make sure it's all engaged. I'm pressing my toes and my heels in. I'm going to flex the foot forward. And then I'm going to point to take it back, firing into that top cheek. Inhaling it forward. Exhaling it out. trying hard to stabilize in my upper body. So there's not a lot of rocking going on in an ideal world. I'm feeling a little wobbly on this side myself. Let's go for 2. And I'm against this back wall. You might have a little more range than me. If you do, that is great. It is okay. Now we're gonna bring that top leg in and let's open and close. You may find that you are more open on one side. I am definitely more open on my left hip than my right. 4 more. Now allow that leg to come over, open up through the chest here. And slowly bring yourselves back up. So now I'm gonna sit with my back against the wall as much as I can. If this makes your hips uncomfortable, grab a cushion or a blanket and you can prop yourself up on it. It'll open up the hips a little bit and get you out of that. All right, here we go. Arms come up. Inhale, my feet are flexed. On the exhale, I'm gonna peel the back of my head down, scooping in my abs, taking it forward. Holding, and then rolling it back up. Inhale. Exhale, little chin nod takes you down. I'm not taking this into a flat back or hamstring stretch. I'm staying rounded. It's great if you feel your hammies, but the goal is not to just take it to your deepest stretch. And down we go. Scoop in those abdominals, shoulders stay open, so you don't want to ride the shoulders up to your ears. Roll it back up, find the wall. And again, we're gonna go 2 more. 2. Back up, just 1 more. Very good. Let the arms come down. You're gonna lift the shoulders toward your ears. Take a breath in, then exhale, drop them down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Hands come behind your head. See if you can find the wall with the back of your arms and then close them in before you open them back out. Close and open for 3, little birdie wings. 2, 1. Hold here, little bend to the side, pick it back up. Little bend to the other side. Notice I'm trying to keep my back against the wall. Over and up. Over to the other side and back. We're gonna go 1 more each side. You guys are doing great, I know it. And return. All right, let's come all the way to your knees. And then let's do some cats and cows from here. So I want you to round your spine here. And then you can bend your elbows and just arch. I'm not trying to go crazy. This is too much on my back. So it's just a little bend, little round. Inhale. And exhale for 2 more. 2. And 1. We're gonna bring one foot up and then the other. Arms come out. Find the diagonal. We're going for some wall push-ups here. So we're gonna take it down, press it up, and down. My elbows on this one, I'm going down toward the floor, getting my chest down, pressing it back up for 2. And 1. Turning to one side, press a hand against the wall, up and over for a side stretch, and bring it back home. Switch your sides. Arm comes up and over, and return. Good job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today for this little wall workout. If you like this workout, I have longer versions of the workouts I put on YouTube. They're on my website, jillhenson.com. I would love to have you check out my on-demand site. I will see you in 2 weeks at 12 noon with a new workout. Take care and make sure you take time each day to breathe a little more and move your body a little more. See you next time.